All right, Tim. Before Mr. Ramirez arrives, I want us to be completely clear on what we went wrong and how we are going to handle it. David, what's your overview?
Well, initially the customer came in with brake issues on his Mazda 3. We did the standard check and replaced what seemed necessary and but clearly something slipped through.
Santiago, you were the lead technician on that service, right?
Yes, I was. I've gone over the car again after Mr. Ramirez complains, and I have to admit there was an error in the diagnosis. We didn't detect the full extent of the brake system issue. It was more than just worn pads. The calipers weren't responding properly, and that extra stress caused damage to the front shock absorbers.
So the shock absorbers issue is directly related to the brake failure.
Exactly. Since the brakes weren't responding correctly, the car was compensating during sudden stops. That put a lot of pressure on the suspension.
That explains a lot. I appreciate your honesty, Santiago. We can afford to overlook details like this. What about the air conditioning issue the customer mentioned?
That's a separate matter. I checked it myself during the last review. It was just a dirty cabin air filter. No mechanical fault, nothing that we touched.
So to be clear, the brake and suspension problems are our responsibility, but the air conditioning issue isn't.
Right. Then here's what we will do. We will take full responsibility for the brake and shock absorber damage and fix both free of charge. As for the AC, if Mr. Ramirez wants it serviced, we will do it, but at a regular cost.
That's unfair. And I will make sure the repair team prioritizes his car once he agrees.
I'll personally oversee the new repairs this time. I want to make sure we don't miss anything else.
Good. Let's also make sure we follow up after the repairs, checking a few days later to ensure he's satisfied. I want to turn this mistake into an example of how we handle problems with the integrity.
Agreed.
Understood. I'll be ready to explain everything to Mr. Ramirez when he arrives.
All right, let's move forward and make it right, please.